안녕하세요, 림페시 싱가포르 남자입니다. 네, 안녕하세요 여러분들. 오늘 주제는요, 서울의 오후 어떤지 한번 알아보겠습니다. 네, so today our topic is what is May like in Seoul. Now, basically, what's May? May is basically springtime in Seoul, but it is springtime without the flowers. Now, spring in Seoul starts in April, so the flowers actually bloom in April for just a couple of weeks, and then after that it becomes, and then all the flowers wither away and replaced by leaves. You see behind me, see these trees? I bet you guys, none of you can recognize these trees now, but last month you will be able to recognize them. These are portcoat trees, cherry blossom trees, or sakura trees. And this is the second week of April only. It's not even the third week. So really, if you guys come during the third week or even the fourth week, you're really unlikely to see any of this. Very, very beautiful. But after that 2 weeks of blooming or 3 weeks of blooming, boom, all the flowers goes away and the leaves come out. Yes, the flower and the leaves don't go together. So one thing we can learn from nature here is this: mating, when spring comes, mating comes before survival. So temperature in May ranges between about close to 30 degrees on warm days and about 10 plus degrees all the way down to about close to 10 degrees during the night. So usual days is about daytime 20 plus degrees and then nighttime 10 plus degrees. But on really warm days you get like close to 30 degrees, maybe 29 degrees. And on really, really cold days like today, you know, especially after a rain, usually daytime temperature can be around 19 degrees and 20-ish degrees, with nighttime closer to about 10-11 degrees Celsius. And what is May like in Korea in general? This rain, thunderstorms. Basically in May you get the first thunderstorms of the year. Really, boah, lightning, thunder, boah. And you know, every other day is like this, all wet and drenched. And you know, even right now it's drizzling, but it's drizzling so lightly that I don't see the point carrying umbrella, but you can see a lot of people carrying umbrella. May is also when you get the first thunderstorms of the year. As you can see, this is like the very first and most heaviest rain of 2018 so far. And it's raining again. Look at that. You don't hear the thunder though, but it's quite a bit of thunder. Last night was a complete thunderstorm. So brong, 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 just like in Singapore. And yeah, it's actually a very, very cooling weather. It's how we and it's actually a very cooling weather, and people love to dress up like this in this season. Just take a look. And I'm dressed in a hoodie and Bermudas here. And as you can see, I'm not the only person dressed in hoodies and Bermudas. As you can see, this girl behind me, she's dressed in hoodies and Bermudas as well. So this is kind of like the one of the most common ocharim. What do you call ocharim? Dressing in May. So as you can see, it's another rainy day, and a whole range of different attires on the streets. You can see Bermudas, there are sweaters. Yeah, that's the thing about spring. Basically, you find all kinds of attires being worn. Short ones, long ones, more revealing ones, more conservative ones. Every kind of attire seems to match this season because it's neither too cold, neither is it too warm. Now, there's only one major festival in May, which is the Yeondeunghoe or Yongdeunghoe or Yeondeunghoe. It's all the same thing. Dragon Lantern Festival or Lotus Lantern Festival. Somewhere in May. Sometimes it happens end of April. It depends on the lunar calendar. But basically, it celebrates Buddha's wisdom, some kind of Vesak Day kind of thing, like Buddha's birthday, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's light for the what's that? For the world, okay? And as it gets darker, it gets more beautiful. That's in May. But apart from that, there's pretty much nothing else in May to look out for. There isn't even flowers to look at. There isn't anything special. There's no flowers, there's no snow, well, yeah, that's why if you watch my other video on the 3 best times for Singaporeans to come to Korea, May isn't one of those times. And there isn't really any special food that Koreans eat during this season as well. It's still too early for naengmyeon and things like that to be in vogue. So isn't any special food, isn't any special dressing, isn't any special things to look at, isn't any special unless you love to look at green. So that's May for you guys in Korea, in Seoul. Not an exciting month, very rainy, not so exciting month with pretty nice weather if it doesn't rain. Yeah. Overall, not my choice of coming to Korea for a tour, seriously. Yep. So, I see you guys next month. Annyeong.